From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Shit.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Fumble.
They got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep.
You fucked it up.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, that motherfucker tripped.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think we lost one of our best linebackers. Forget. Lane Vander Esch, because this is his 3rd time getting his neck injury.
Complete to Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught.
I thought he was going to push him in.
6, 2nd and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical.
I haven't ever missed a
so you know
field
right
goal yet,
now, if
so
you're on the defensive side of the ball,
feels.
You're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
Let's go!
Some frustration after the PAT miss. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys
If I never
first
flipped
down
it,
as they're able to
you
get
would have
the
probably
third
fucking
down
intercepted
conversion.
it.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Throw left side
Gain of
complete.
1.
That's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 3.
You thought it was going to be a throw, huh?
6. 6-0 our score after 1. Prescott looks to throw on first. And this will be incomplete.
No, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it.
Second down. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
It's because you tipped the ball.
And got there and popped it free.
On second down, it's Pollard. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, it's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there.
Bullshit.
On the right sideline,
Bullshit.
Judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
They converted twice on
time to miss my
down
first field goal
already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by Marr is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, were able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them, and they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversions, and now they're just 3 back.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own zone.
I flipped the play.
I flipped the play.
Oh,
and partner, as a former defensive back,
I flipped the play right when you fucking right when you snapped the ball, so he had the advantage.
They've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What the fuck is Hooker doing?
Mahomes going to throw. On the slant, he's got Hardman.
Wow.
He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out of bounds. Right
You're
at
1
the
second
40.
from getting sacked.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
It's on bits.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. On the move past the 40. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? We know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Thank God you did not see
So 5
GT.
yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
It was more at the 24, but okay.
4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. Prescott off play action. On the move to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Bro, CD's one of the best receivers this year.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Bro, I threw that shit so quick.
6 yards left on second down. Now Prescott.
Fuck!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On first down, Mahomes.
Interception!
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon
By
Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
Throw the damn ball! He didn't throw the damn ball!
Picked up by Justin Reed.
So rare to see any quarterback toss
Bro,
back-to-back
he didn't
interceptions
throw the
in the
damn
NFL,
ball!
regardless of status
He
or
didn't throw the
experience.
damn ball!
Well, it's him
He
personally or just
fucking
offensive
fake
game
spiked
plan. I think
twice!
the defense is
This
reading
is
something out
bullshit!
there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Finding Hardman here over the middle. He's up to the 20. There he goes up the right sideline. And he
Bro,
steps out of
this
bounds
is bullshit! He fake spiked twice!
Big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field. Take over right at the 50. Good starting position. position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here comes another interception.
50-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep to the field for Lamb.
It's a free play.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Fuck.
Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner.
He's such an idiot. It was a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, you turned down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. That is caught by Smith.
Damn.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hurry up, Elvis.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
My bad. It was on accident.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the
Bro, I
first
thought
half.
Diggs was going to
2 more
intercept
quarters
it.
to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the
But
break.
he dropped back.
Back, halftime over. We are ready for quarter number
Diggs,
3.
he dropped back
Alongside
away from the
Charles
ball.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
No mames,
It's the
Chucky.
Cowboys
Tenías
who
chance
get
para
the
hacer el
football
gol para el
first, and they
empate.
trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Elvis, what are you eating? How the fuck did I know you were
About
eating?
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
This is the best game we've had.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Nice, Parsons.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Completes it to Hardman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Bro, I've never played this good defense.
There to earn the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass.
You go for it?
4th down coming up.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates.
Travis Kelce past the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
I brought everybody in. That's my fault.
The 20-yard line. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's
Damn, you
Kelce.
fucking threw that so
Kansas
fast.
A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field.
Shit.
You ran
I
your
did an
playbook
onside
the way
kick
you
thing.
wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that
Oh
situation.
no, it's not. Okay, thank God.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Hilton, you. No, I'm not going out. I'm not going out. I'm not going out.
Not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I don't fucking know how he dropped that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
It's Dak Prescott. He's gonna drop the ball.
The end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play though gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Then you sent him like 5 yards further.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to
Yeah,
go
you
play
sent him
action if
5
you're
yards
feeling it,
further.
and they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Prescott on 1st down. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Stop the damn
action now. Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A first down throw for Prescott. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they
I threw that when it was full coverage.
Run out on this third quarter of play. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
I have no choice.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Buying time to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go.
Noah Brown from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
It was more on target than all yours.
Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 6.
Why'd you run backwards?
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the
15 at 20.
He's dropped at the 14.
Wow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought someone was going to go for the fucking dive.
Down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, shit.
13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
And that's a good job there.
Bro, he would have been injured if injuries were on.
That a lot of corners see their job as simply covering
No, they're not,
receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice
That's 1 yard.
tackle.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
It was a fucked up play.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Prescott from the gun. He finds his target.
I thought Schultz was going to catch that.
He will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What is this? Repo alert. Butter. That puts them on an out route.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit.
Dak hasn't been sacked yet? What the fuck?
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw off.
He didn't throw the ball.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
He didn't throw the damn ball.
Last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
To throw, Prescott. And it's caught. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And this is caught.
Yes! Yes!
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Fuck! I won't let you challenge. Damn. You got a minute left.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet.
I didn't see it, but I think he was out too.
Their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
I missed it again. Oh, cool.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20.
Oh, you have the best quarterback for last-minute drives.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but he tried to catch it in between his nutsack.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little
Juju
bit.
can't catch for shit! Juju can't catch for shit!
And help themselves out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes will throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
GG's.
Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
7 seconds left.
He is going to have the Chiefs
Timeout. Timeout, Elvis.
And that'll keep the drive alive. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
No! 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 Yes! 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 What a way to end the game! What a way to end the game! What a way to end the game! Oh my god! He sold! He fucking sold! He wasn't on full sprint, bro. He wasn't on full sprint. You had the final drive too. Ladies.